Tonight we have a special edition of the Fanatically Real broadcast as we are hosting the AFC Dispersal Draft for 3 teams in the AFC, and all of that is taking place in about 20 seconds. Hey, fellow fanatics, welcome to the Fanatically Real broadcast, sponsored by Nature Coast Tailgating Apparel, the official apparel of the FSA. As we said at the top of the show, we have the AFC Dispersal Draft for you tonight. So here is why we have the draft to start off with. We had a team, the general manager of the Indianapolis Stallions, leave this year, and we probably should have had this rule set prior to us coming into year 2. But we have now created it where if a team leaves, that we will have a dispersal draft, or at least give the availability for all of the general managers through all of the APFL on the AFC and the NFC side to go through a dispersal draft. Now, none of the NFC wanted to go through this. Indianapolis needed to do this, and instead of taking over a orphan team, we decided to open it up to the rest of the AFC and see if they wanted to participate. And with the thumbs up saying that they wanted to do it, we got the Jacksonville Wildcats, we got the Cincinnati Cats, and now we have the newly named Indianapolis Unicorns also with us tonight. So I'm going to pull you guys up. I think I just got a text message off to the side that Gerard says I might be a little blurry. I apologize if I am blurry. I thought I fixed that, but maybe not, a little bit. Guys, how are you tonight? Gerard, I love the background. Josh, I'm questioning I'm questioning the jersey along with the Indianapolis, but I do love the hat. I still need one. I would love to have an OVC hat to be able to wear on the show. And Bill, I have no idea. I still don't know what you're doing with the Nittany Lions on right now. And I know you just drove like 5.5 hours to get home for this draft, so we appreciate you being here as well. All right, so let me show everybody a screen of what this is going to look like tonight. That's not the screen that you guys want to see. You want to see that right there. All right, so because this is a dispersal draft, the only players that are going to be available to you are the players that were on the 3 rosters of the 3 of you that are involved in this dispersal draft, along with the draft picks that you all had coming into this. So I have broken this down by position with quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and the picks over here on the far right. They're in alphabetical order. I did not do anything with these as far as points that were scored last year in the 2023 season. These are in all alphabetical order. These will be the rounds that you guys will need to fill in. We will have 21 rounds. I believe that there is only one team that gets a pick in the 21st round, the way that this works out, because each one of you will need a roster of 18 at the end of this, and along with all of the picks being distroed to whoever ends up taking them. Here are the roster sizes that you need for your starting lineup, which is 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, and 2 flex positions that can be running back, wide receiver, or tight end, and then your 11 bench players. So here's what's going to happen. As you pick a player, I'm going to come over.
I'm just glad there's no kickers involved, because they're not actually people.
What are you talking about? I thought you were the one that were always advocating for kickers, saying that they were actually people.
What?
So what I'll do is I'll come over here, and so Gerard is first on the clock as Jacksonville, and these are in order. Jacksonville does have the number 1 pick. Cincinnati has the number 2 pick. Indianapolis has the number 3 pick. Not only does Indianapolis have the 3rd pick, they also have the 4th pick because this is a snake draft. So it will go through round 1 and then come back in reverse for round 2, which is what these little carrots or arrows are here for. So how this is going to go, let's say Gerard ends up taking Curtis Samuel with his number 1 overall pick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to color code this by Jacksonville's colors. And then I'll go in here and I will type in Samuel in Jacksonville, and I will type in Samuel in a wide receiver spot. That way we can keep track of what you guys need for your starting lineup, what the draft order looks like, and then these are already filled by a color so we know who is taken. When this is all done, I will save this, and then I will use my day tomorrow or Friday to get all of these players moved over to your guys' rosters on MFL, and then I will roll the MFL season over to 2024. Now that the Super Bowl is over, I'm able to do that. But I wanted to get this concluded first before we rolled over to the 2024 season. So this is just like you guys finishing out the 2023 season and then rolling over.
I mean, let's be real. Brian doesn't have anything else to do in his retired life, right?
You think not, but man, I tell you what, they are kicking my.
I knew that was coming.
I mean, Bill decided that he wanted to leave the Army and decided to go work like a crazy man. I don't know why anybody would want to do that.
Yeah, that,
Smart man.
That was dumb. I know that was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
How many years did you serve before you got out?
Do what?
Josh served as well up in the Canadian Army. How many years did you serve before you got out?
I did 8.
I'm still serving, but I'm in the medical release section. I've been 10 years.
Wow. How long have you been doing the medical release stuff?
Oh man, 4 years. I think they lost my paperwork.
Man,
I'm pretty sure they lost my paperwork.
And you ain't raising the flag to nobody.
Nope, pensionable time, baby.
I wouldn't either.
So hey,
right.
Brian, serious question though. If we go past the 1.07 pick and nobody like picks it, how does that work?
So you can take the 107 anytime you want. So it's not a matter of when the 107 is. You can take when you take that draft spot, that will be the spot you pick for the rookie draft that we will be having right after the NFL draft happens.
So these are not this draft picks.
No, not these draft picks. This will be the rookie draft picks that we will have in. So the NFL draft should be like the last week of April. So we will start our slow draft, which usually doesn't take very long because it's only 3 rounds. We will start our slow draft right after that. These will be the spots that you guys will pick. And the fortunate, unfortunate part for you guys, because of all of the trades that were made before you guys decided to jump in on this dispersal draft, is these are the only picks that are available for you guys for the rookie draft. So you have one.
So if we don't pick any of these, we don't get a pick in the rookie draft.
You don't get a pick in the dispersal draft. Absolutely. I'm glad you asked that, Bill, and I'm glad you asked that question too. So you got 1 first-round pick, you got the 2 second-round picks, and you got the 4 third-round picks. And that's it. It's just 3 rounds worth of picks. When we do that draft after the rookie draft, it is a straight-through draft. So it is all the way 1 through 16, and then 2 through 16, and then 3 through 16. It is not a snake draft when we do that. So consider that when you're looking at these spots. So when you are looking at, say, the 308, you are actually picking from the 8th spot in the 3rd round. When you're looking at the 208, go ahead.
Sorry. Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
When you're looking at the 5th spot for the 2nd round, because normally that would be a snake draft. In this case, because it's a straight draft, you will be getting the 5th pick in the 2nd round.
And to confirm, the rookie draft only involves what players that are being drafted this year?
Yes. Anybody
in the
who's
real
drafted
league?
In the real league. Anybody who's drafted in the 7 rounds of the NFL draft will be the only players that will be available during the rookie draft with these 7 spots that you guys have right here.
Okay. Got it.
So if that makes it, to kind of throw the business out there, if you're in the 2nd round and you're just not liking any of the position players that are out there and you feel like that you're going to get a better rookie, because remember, this is dynasty, so you carry over the 18 roster spots every year. If you feel like, hey, I'm going to get more bang for the buck at 205 than I am for taking a Chase Claypool, then take your 205 instead, and it'll count as your pick for that round. All right, let me know if you have any more questions, because if not, this is what we're about to look at. So I've got the little scroller going across the bottom that is going to give you rounds 1 and 2. The reason I wanted to put that up there was kind of to reiterate the fact that we are going to do a snake draft. So we will be doing Jacksonville, Cincinnati, Indianapolis in round 1 in that order. And then we'll be coming backwards with Indianapolis getting the back-to-back pick, Cincinnati getting the 205, and then Jacksonville getting the 206. All right. All right. GP, that means you are up first. I am not going to put a clock on any of you guys. I figure this is going to go fast enough. Take your time. If you need to do a little bit of research, I can fill the air because I have diarrhea of the mouth, so it's not a problem.
Well,
you're full of hot air, that's for sure.
I'm about to say this one's going to be pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to take Joe Burrow first pick.
Joe Burrow. All right. So let's go in here. This is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to give you Jacksonville's color at Joe Burrow. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to type in Burrow as the number 1 pick. I'm going to expand this column. And then because that is your starting quarterback, or at least in this case, we'll say starting quarterback, I'm going to type him there. Bill, that means that you are on the clock now.
All right, Gerard. I'll give you my 2nd and 3rd pick for Burrow.
I can't do it. I struggled last year quarterback. It was bad for me. I finished dead last year.
I feel like that probably just, if anything, helped his team overall from what he had last year. That was the first step.
All right. Rough. My 2nd, 3rd, and 4th pick.
I'm good. I got to try to win this year.
I think you should do it. Joe Burrow's going down in week 3.
He's probably going to get injured. You know,
he does have a Q next to him right now on MFL. So
that's fine. I'll take my questionable choice and see if it's a questionable decision at the beginning of the year.
You know, the Cincy Cats just won't be the same without him. But
without the Burrow, yeah, you at least had one guy on your team that was actually on your team. That's all right. I think if I'm looking across this, I think you've got a couple of other position players that you could possibly throw in.
Yeah, there's some options out there.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
And so while Joe Burrow's the hometown hero here, I think I think I got to grab a quarterback here. And while I don't love it, I think it's the best. I'll tell you, I love Derek Carr. I think Derek Carr is the most underrated quarterback in the NFL. He doesn't get enough credit. He's done a lot of great things, but he's getting old and injured. And
take him.
I think what I got to do is I got to go with Tua.
All right, so
give me Tua.
Tua's going to go orange.
Great
I'm
pick.
Put Tua over here. I'm going to put Tua right here.
Just so you know, he's the only player that gave me points last year on my roster.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorthand these because I'm the only one that needs to change these later on in MFL. So that's what I'll look at right now. All right, Indy, you got back-to-back picks. What are you looking at? He's over there analyzing. I would say you guys had a lot of time for this, but I know none of you had a lot of time. We did the draft selection show like 6 days ago. You were in Mexico. Bill was traveling for work. Gerard's the only one that doesn't really have an excuse, but I mean, he's got everyday stuff that he's got to take care of.
I have 4 kids and a wife. That's my everyday life excuse.
That's your everyday.
Yeah, that's probably
that as well.
More difficult than what I did at work.
4 kids, a wife, and 2 dogs. I'm good.
Yo. Hey, so also just so you know, this bottom with Zacchaeus down here at the bottom, Zacchaeus down here at the bottom, that is it. Like, I want to scroll to make sure you guys know that you're not missing anything. I make sure I size this so we get as big as we could out of this. But Zacchaeus is your last one on this list.
Sweet.
I don't even know who that guy is. Is he an NFL player?
He's on Philly. Just talk to the Indianapolis Unicorns to tell you all about him.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go with the hometown boy. Let's go, Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, fuck you! Sorry, this is a good
I don't think you're allowed to say that on air.
Sorry.
Well, that just screwed up my whole draft strategy.
All right, let's go Taylor.
Okay.
Let's go first running back is Taylor.
Fair enough.
Let me expand some columns here for you.
Yeah,
I
make this easy.
You know what? It's a good thing that I don't have closed captions on YouTube. I'm pretty sure we just would have got canceled right there with the with Bill's comment. Sorry. All right, you got another pick. Who you got, Indy?
You've known me long enough, Brian. You should have expected that.
I should have beeped you out.
I'm gonna go. This is tough. One of these guys played for Joe Flacco. Don't know if Joe Flacco will be around next year. So I got to go George Kittle.
Oh, man.
Great
All
pick.
right. Kittle.
He was the only other person that got me points last year.
All right,
And
Kittle's
Njoku's
there.
tough, though.
And Indy, we got you Kittle there. All right. Bill, it is on you.
All
Hey,
right.
and plus, if you're one of the other, and I'm not sure if the 4 people that are counting right now or people that are actually on here with me or not, I doubt it. But if you're out there and watching this, shoot me a text message. Don't be shy.
I'm usually the guy heckling you, not the guy like getting heckled.
Actually
so
doing this, I know,
is
right?
different for me.
I'm waiting for somebody else to come on board, like a Chris. Exactly. This is who I was waiting to show up, was a Chris Simpson.
There he is.
So he can heckle you guys. That's what I was waiting on.
I just want to make a pick in here, dumbass. So what do you think, Joe Mixon or Rashad White? That's what I'm between right now.
Well,
We're playing against you.
yeah.
I would tell you who I would take, but
I'll tell you too.
matter. And also,
Same.
I went from first to third, or first to last in my division.
Well, everybody said they would tell me, but they didn't. Okay. Give me Joe Mixon.
All right. Let's do this. Mixon gets an orange on him.
Criminals score the most touchdowns.
That's
Mixon.
a fact. They're running for their life all the time.
Mixon.
I got to get a Cincinnati guy in there.
Hey, if you guys are on Discord and you have the opportunity to jump over on StreamYard, jump on there instead, because you can see these are already popping up over here. And if you're having any kind of talks on the backside, I don't want to influence our drafters in any way. So,
hey, influence me as much as you want. I need all the help I can get.
I'm going to try to close these out as quick as I can. I'm sure that if you're over on Discord, though, you're seeing it anyways. Please come over to the stream and talk over there, please. All right, GP, you got back-to-back picks, brother.
All right, man. Let me see. Let's go with hold on. Look at my list here. Let's go with
Okay. Chris says they're talking in the NFC chat, but I still have that popping up on this screen, unfortunately. Oh, God, I'm keeping you guys. I'm like, I need to like mute you all right now so you all don't show up on my screen.
let's go.
I heard that Zacchaeus person was pretty good.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh man, dude, I don't know. All right, let's go. Let me lock in Njoku.
All right.
How do you not do that?
It's a bold move, going all the tight ends.
I like it.
I don't, but okay.
All right, I got you for Njoku for your first one.
Yeah. And
And then
then
who do you want for your next one?
it's gonna be a tough one right here. Let me see, I gotta look at
God, I got to figure out how to shut the Discord off so you all will stop buzzing my screen.
buzzing the screen. I'm torn between two. I'm definitely going running back, but I'm torn between two. So let's go Montgomery.
Okay.
Awful pick.
Touchdown machine, baby.
Monty.
Again, I'm just going to go ahead and go shorthand on this because I'll be able to do this later on. So it'll save me some character strokes too.
Okay.
All All right. That means it is back on you, Bill.
So do I go the Bashore route and get some geriatrics that are going to score points, or do I
I'm pretty
invest
sure
in the
doing,
future?
what year was that? Was it our first year when I had the oldest roster?
I think so. Yeah. You know what? Cincinnati, give me T. Higgins.
All right. Don't
He's a free
forget.
agent. He's not signing there.
Don't forget about the picks that are out there as well. So I just want to keep reminding you guys that they are there if you would like to take a pick over a player. So gently reminder, Indy, you're up for 2 picks.
You're
Have the
reminding
bye
me
weeks been announced yet?
Say again.
Have the bye weeks been announced yet?
They have not. Schedule won't come out until second or third week of April, usually just before the draft. And the draft will come out, or the other way around. The draft will come out, and then a couple weeks after that, the schedule will come out. I will tell you from an APFL standpoint, here's how the draft looks. Or not the draft, the schedule for us, in case you don't know this, Indy, because I know you are the newest GM here. You will play everybody inside your division twice. You will play an entire opposite conference division that will match what the NFL is playing for the year. Since you are in the AFC South, whoever the AFC South is playing on the NFC side this year, that is who you will also play. And then the other 3 additional games that you need to play are strength of schedule games, not strength of schedule games based on what the NFL says. In this case, we're backing it up to strength of schedule games based on what the APFL says. So wherever you finished last year, which I don't remember if Indy was last in the South or not, you will play the last place team in the other 3 divisions in the AFC. That is your strength of schedule. So that is your 13 games. That helps you at all.
Yep. All right.
And Chris, you can kiss my butt because of this comment. You can kiss my geriatric booty. How about that?
All right. Let's do Rashad White.
All right. Let me go in here.
Great pick.
Great White. Pick. And let me put the color on here and get you some white font in there. And we will go white, and then we will go here. We will go down here to white on your running backs at your flex position. And who would you like next?
And let's take a risk here. Let's go Cooper Kupp.
All right. Kupp, where you at?
Plays.
If you
there
play.
It is. Yeah. All right. And let's get you your first wide receiver. Kupp over here.
Cooper, that's my boy.
You had him last year, right, GP?
I did. I gave up a lot for him, too.
All right, Cincy, it is back on you. Let me do a quick save as here so you all can see this. That way we know that we're saving.
Screen frozen, closed out.
God, I wish I could close out Discord. Let me see if I can do that for you guys. I feel like that's a distraction.
Mute it. Or can you see just don't post it on, don't close it out. Just can it not pull up the notifications on the screen?
Nope, it's still just doing notifications. I don't know how to close that out. Let me see if I can
silence it.
Yeah, I can't. We'll just have to deal with it.
Oh no, yeah, okay. All right.
So hey,
what if you click those 3 little dots when it comes up? There's 3 little dots. I think you can silence it.
Okay, let me see when it pops up again, and I'll try that.
APFL is just single quarterback, right? You can't play 2,
yes,
right?
No super flex.
That's right.
Okay.
Take another QB, Bill. Do it.
I might just draft them all and then fuck you guys.
Yeah,
I did it again.
I did it again. It's
Get
so
the
funny. I made
trades going.
that comment. I was like, "Hey, y'all got to be careful about Bill. He'll draft all the quarterbacks. He's been talking about doing it for years."
Damn you, Bill.
There we go. I turned off all notifications. Thank you for that. I'm glad you saw those 3 dots that I did not see.
So I'll say there's a lot of Smiths that are very enticing. You got Smith Schuster, you got Traquan, which we have a history with Traquan. You got Devonta. But I'm gonna go for the old timer. I'm gonna follow the steps of our commissioner. I'm gonna take Calvin Ridley.
All right, that's a good pick. I like that.
He pissed me off this year. He's dead to me. I'm glad you took him.
And you know what? You can't get him back whenever you're dead to him.
Glad I could help you with that.
Fuck him.
All right, Jacksonville, you're up for 2.
Let me do Devontae Smith.
Solid.
All right.
I'm sorry if you hear my son screaming in the bathroom because he's just being obnoxious right now.
I don't know. Kids never do that. That's
Oh
weird.
my god, dude! I'm gonna beat him. And let's go. So I went Devontae Smith. Let's go ahead. Damn it, Bill! You took my last person that I wanted, that I had written down. So now I gotta rework my strategy here. Got me thinking about what I need to do. Let's go. All right, so that's off the board. Sorry, I'm doing a little research here.
That's all right. That's why I don't get you guys on the clock.
God
Gosh, how was Mexico?
damn it, Indianapolis.
Good, man. Just 4 days. Got a shit ton of work done.
You're not supposed to work while you're there.
Practice making babies like 6 or 7 months.
And the wife booked
It's important to practice, that's for sure.
And the wife booked this without telling you too, right?
And I have 4 kids, so practice is a careful thing.
I don't have to talk to you about what causes that. You already know. So,
all right, let's go.
Hand-holding.
We are going and staying in the wide receiver realm. Let's go with Amari Cooper.
All right,
Oh,
let's go, Cooper.
I was gonna grab him if he was still up there. So good.
Well, you
good
took
pick.
Ridley from me, so damn it.
Hey, all's fair in love and fantasy football, right?
Let's do a little save here. All right, Bill, it's back on you.
All right. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to win now or try to invest? The whole invest thing never seems to work.
I will tell you, since you all want to talk about my geriatric team from year 1, my whole plan was to try to win early and then figure it out from there. And I feel like I still have a pretty geriatric team. But I also went from winning the division to have to play all the number 1 seeds from the other divisions to last place, where I only have to play the number 4 seeds from each one of the divisions now.
Give me Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones. I feel like I have a much better year now.
Yeah, so I believe Indy said it earlier. That dude is dead to me because he roasted me last year.
Yeah, he's dead to everyone except for Bill.
Trash.
Let's go ahead and put him in the flex instead. All right, Aaron Jones. There you go. All right, Indy, back to back for you.
Indy, back to back. Dang. I think I was guessing.
Right. Give me Fucking hate this guy. Give me Rashid Rice.
All right.
Oh.
I know you hurt somebody's feelings. Oh, all right, let's go.
Fuck
Rice.
that guy.
You have no idea what I had to do to draft him in the draft last year.
we did some moves last year for you
We
to get
definitely
Rice.
did. For me to get him, we did some moves.
Yep. All right. Who would you like
That's
next?
okay.
And I'll take pick 107.
All right.
Ooh.
Let's put a blue on that and some white font, and let's go the 1.07. And then I will leave that there because it has nothing to do with your actual roster.
Ooh. I like it.
All right, Bill, it's back to you. Can I say for the people that might be out there watching, I love this in this format, and that I wish that I could get everybody together to do a live draft like this. Whether we do it here on StreamYard, which limits me to 10 people, I think, or whether we go out and do it on Zoom or something like that. For those people that are in the outlining areas, like a Chris or a Toby, that are way far out there, I would love for us to do this every year. Just putting it out
I think
there.
we just all meet in Vegas.
You know what? I think somebody else suggested that. That's not a bad idea. JB.
That is not possible.
Yeah, Jonathan Broughton just wrote me the other day and said, hey, we need to work on something to get everybody together next year. So I really do believe once we get the season started, we're going to try to work on something for the end of the 2024 season. So more to follow on that, but I would love to see it happen.
I would love to see Brian on the top of a hotel roof on a mattress.
And then getting sunburnt and you guys forgetting about me. F
Yeah.
you guys.
Pretty
See
much.
how I did that, Bill? See how I did that? F you and not the actual word.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot it's a rated
Hey,
PG
look.
thing.
I was a one-man wolf pack. No, we're a two-man wolf pack.
And Bill, in case you forgot, it's your pick.
Give me Amari Cooper.
He's gone, baby.
Amari Cooper was just taken.
Come on,
Oh,
sir. Come on,
Man,
shit.
sir.
look at
See?
the chart over here. That's why I
You took
color
Ridley from me.
Well, I've got my own chart going, and apparently I'm not keeping up.
You took Ridley from me.
Well, okay.
It's one of those. See what had happened was.
Damian says he won the league because of Aaron Jones. So
Well, I'm glad someone appreciated him because I didn't.
I had him in. I think I had him in the redraft league with Toby, and I realized he was down and out for a little bit of it. But I also had good running backs to back him up.
No
And then I also-
consistency.
I was also without Justin Jefferson for a while, and just kind of cruised through. I think I had won like 9 or 10 in a row. I think I
JJ.
played, yeah, I think I played like 13 or 14, and I went like 1-4, 1-5 after that. Still ended up winning it, but I knew that as long as they would come back in time for me to get to the playoffs, it would be okay.
It would be okay.
All right, Tyler Boyd, Chase Claypool, or Devonta Smith.
Well, you know who he's looking at, folks.
What do you think?
Remember, you're in the room with the guys you're drafting against. You're not just with me.
You know, I think this is a social experiment, right?
Take Calvin Ridley.
Oh, that's a great idea. I should grab
Also
that.
save you time, Bill. Devontae Smith is already taken.
Dang.
What?
Is he? Jesus. Who
No,
took
I'm not
Devontae
keeping
Smith?
up.
Yeah, Jacksonville took both Devontae Smith and Amari Cooper.
Good
I
God.
think Jacksonville's team just got a little bit better than it was last year.
Dang, Duval. Yep.
I will say through the first 5 rounds, each one of the teams, based on what they had last year, are improved over last year. There's only 2 more spots that you can
What are you
start
trying to
from
say about
anyway.
my team last year, Brian?
You know what? There was nothing wrong with your team last year. It was the fact of what you had going on personally that affected your team.
What did
But
I
I
have going on personally?
You moving to Cincinnati.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I feel like that took a lot of it took a little bit of your time.
Yeah,
away
we'll
from
call it
fantasy.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good, yeah.
You moved there just to give up the hometown hero.
All right, hometown hero. Give me Tyler Boyd.
All right, let me give you Boyd.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Make it a little interesting.
All right, Cincinnati now. What's that, Boyd?
All right. So hey, what do you want for Mr. Joe Burrow? You think about it.
I will. I'm gonna leave that on the table.
You guys discuss that when we get ready to go to the rookie draft. Because
It's on me.
I know both of you like to trade during rookie draft because I'm pretty sure I got some stuff from both of you last year.
We do. And no, that's because we felt bad for you.
But whatever. All right, Jacksonville, back to back on you, brother.
All right, so I'm taking. Let me get Madison.
That's
a good pick.
And then, oh boy, I gotta weigh this one out. I know people are probably gonna shake their head when I go ahead and throw this one out. Let me see. Oh, this is tough right here. Oh my God. I feel like this might be the turning pick for me right here. I don't know. I gotta see. I might this is really hold on. I need to look something up real quick stats wise. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see who's
you know what
I want to ask you, but then I don't want nobody to think it's like it's favored.
You know, Jeremy Ruckert is an up and coming tight end star. He's going to be the next Gronk.
On the Jets, of course he is.
Like I'm taking him if nobody else does.
Well, you have to in round 21, I guess. You know what I do like about this, and I know with Indy coming in, this is a brand new team for them. I do like the feeling of ownership, even if it was only from 60-some players. So you feel like you weren't taking over, somebody else's team. I wish, Gerard, I'm sorry for this, that we had set this up before this year so you could have done the same thing when we lost both you and I forget who the other team was. If anybody's out there, you can tell me who the other team was. Well, we did lose 2 from the AFC side. Oh, it was Miami and Jacksonville. And then Miami was the AFC champions and then went on to be the AFC champions again the next year. We probably should have had this in place prior to, but I feel like you guys are at least getting your guys in these first couple of rounds.
Yeah, we are. This is like I said, this is honestly for me, and this is me just being honest. This is probably the hardest pick for me because this can either make it, break it, or in my opinion, make, break, or screw me right here. So
well, you're gonna lose anyway, so just make it.
Facts. So I'm gonna go. This is scary for me. Hold on. This really is.
Boo.
Let's go. I
almost feel like I should have jumped in on this. I feel like all 3 of the teams you guys are building right now are great teams. And I feel like my team sucks now.
All right.
Ruckert looks pretty good, doesn't he?
Let's go. So I just went running back.
Never heard of Ruckert before.
He's going to be the next Gronk. I'm telling you. I'm not even kidding. I'm taking him.
Not on the Jets.
At the last pick.
At the last pick, yeah, facts. All right, so let's go. I got 2 wide receivers, I think. Let's go, Jaden Reed.
Okay,
that was my next pick. Good pick.
Well, you took my first rookie. I can't let you have both of them.
You know when you hear other people complain about your pick and they say it's a good pick, they don't really mean it. So that's definitely a good pick. All right, Bill, you're on the clock.
Give me Derek Carr.
All right.
Ooh, he's taking Minshew next.
Don't tempt me.
All right, we got you, Carr. All right. Josh on the clock for back-to-back.
Ooh, I got my 2 in mind.
Now that I've got
All
this shut off, I want to go over and see what's everybody's saying over on Discord on my phone now. I got to know what kind of crap they're talking about you from the NFC side.
All right. Let me have one thing up here.
Yeah. Hey, Brian, I do have a question, though. So after this year, the following year, we will automatically get the 3 draft picks back, or what?
Whatever your draft spot looks like at that point. So if
I
you
got
don't
it. You get the 3. You should have the 3. Like if I
Yes,
walk away with 0
if you don't-
draft picks,
yeah, then you won't get anything in 2024, but you'll get wherever you finish in 2025 unless you deal those to other people.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
That's all I
absolutely.
need to know.
All right. Let's go. I feel like people forgot about this guy because Aaron Rodgers was hurt. But I feel like it's one of his main men. I feel like it's early. But let's go Lazard.
I like that.
Let's go Lazard. All right.
Good pick. It's a good pick. I like it.
We'll see. He didn't play. I think him and Aaron are
He's got
the
speed.
combo.
Well, Wilson didn't like to throw to him, so that's why he didn't get the time.
No.
But you know, Aaron loves to throw to him.
Aaron loves to throw to him.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I brought him over.
Aaron will be like out there in his wheelchair, like, oh, ooh.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure is he not on my roster, my geriatric roster? Probably.
Is it me?
Let's go.
Nope, it's Indy for one more pick.
Okay.
I like this.
I like that pick too. I feel like that's a sleeper pick right there.
That's like one of those guys you get and you're like, fuck, he could have went top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So-
he could go bottom 3.
So the general manager of the Houston Texans says this to the 2 teams in the South, which is Jacksonville and Indianapolis. You AFC South dudes should just give up. It's a Toros division. Just so you all know.
Fair enough.
All right.
At least they have a better chance, though.
Let's go. Fuck, this is hard, man.
That's what she said.
That's what you hope she said. It's hard.
No, she doesn't say that. I make movies with that.
You have 4
right,
kids. What are you talking about?
It doesn't get hard anymore.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This show is never going live.
It needs to go live. Don't make me put on my hat either. This one makes it fun.
All right. I'm going to go Mr. Free Agent. Let's hope he signs with a good O-line. Deontay Foreman.
All right.
No, he was on my radar, so good pick.
He's not signing with the Bears. We know that.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
All right. Oh, I got to spell that right over on this side. Foreman. All right. Cincy, it is on you.
Oh.
Give me Cole Kmet.
All right.
God damn you, sir.
All right. Let's go over
Thank
here.
you.
God. Brian, I thought you said he was a cool commander, bro.
He was, man. He's a cool commander. I will tell you a story. That's your starting. That's your starting tight end too. I will tell you a story
Thanks,
about this crazy man. So he decides to just grab me. Like I'm chilling in my tent one day, right? And he's like, "Hey, man, you want to go ride in an LMTV?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I'm freaking bored. I'm out here setting up like tents and little tiny stand tos for our vehicles and stuff like that. Yeah, let's go for a ride. What I didn't realize was he wanted to drive and he had never done it before. So we freaking go on a ride in the back 40 with his ass driving. I literally did not think I was making it out of the ride. I told him, all due respect, sir, I'm never riding with your ass again, no matter where you want to go.
I remember that exact moment.
That's hilarious.
Man,
That's
I'm
hilarious.
pretty sure I made sure I stayed not in contact with him unless that field exercise.
All right, so I got the next two, right, Brian?
Yes, you have the next two.
All right, so let's shake stuff up a little bit. And I already know my next two picks. I'm taking Dalton Schultz and I'm taking Trevor Lawrence.
Nice.
Good picks.
All
Good
right, I will
picks.
do them in that order for you because that is the order that you said them in. So let's do, and let's get you. All right, and then Trevor Lawrence is your next one. Let's get him on here. Let's do T-Law.
T-Law.
Let's do T-Law. All right, Cincy, it's back on you.
Give me Jerry Judy.
All right.
Jerry Judy.
Yes, sir.
Married to Judge Judy.
All right, Indy, it is on you for two picks. You guys can't hear it, but the NFC is beeping in my ear.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
Brian, it's funny that you bring up that story because when I think about the most fun times I've ever had,
that's one of them.
At the top of the list.
And I will tell you, it is definitely one of the most fun times I've had because never have I been with a company commander and just, you know what, let's just get out of here and go do something. And then to have that company commander drive that vehicle with never having done it before and how rough that terrain was out there, I literally thought I was getting brain damage while we were out there. It was fun. I'll never forget that.
It was literally like, I'm bored. Let's go.
Exactly what it was. And why I thought, oh, I should do this. Like, you know what? It's the company commander. I should definitely do whatever company commander says. To the fact when I climbed in that, I went, oh, shit, he's driving.
And, you know, you're like the only person that's dumb enough to do it.
I was. I was bored, too. I didn't have shit else to do out there. Sergeant Major had me out there for no reason. Like, he's like, hey, EO, what are you doing? I'm like, Sergeant Major, I'm doing college work. And he was like, why?
Somebody's got to put the tents up, you know?
What else? That's the only
All right,
reason
I'm gonna do pick 205 and 208.
Ooh,
I like it.
Now you didn't took mine out the way because I was looking at least one of those, but that's all right. Okay.
I wanted Lawrence. I waited too long. Rebuild mode.
There you go. You got three.
Can't be in rebuild mode already.
I got no QB.
That's
So
all
what
right.
am I gonna do?
Listen, we
Now
can
you're
talk
still rolling.
offline. We talk offline. We'll talk throughout the year.
All right.
It's so funny. You three guys will be the ones ending up trading with each other too after the draft.
Hey, I'll give my left testicle for Joe Burrow. I'm just throwing that out there.
Throwing it out there, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, it doesn't go far. It's not really long, but
Speaking of testicles, Bill, it is your turn again. Was that part of the field exercise where we had the tornado?
No.
I think it was. Yeah.
Was it? Man. Yeah, that was a fun field exercise. Because I think it was like the next day when they bust us back out there because we couldn't stay out there because the tents were gone because the tornado took them away.
The tornado took them away.
Man, I tell you, GP, I'll tell you the story offline sometime. What a crazy. We're literally all sitting to talk, getting the bub for the night brief, and some private or specialist or something like that comes walking in, and this kid just looked like a drowned rat. And like he came in such a way that we all kind of stopped the brief, like BC and everybody stopped. We look over at this kid, kind of like, what's going on? And all he said was, our tent blew away. And we're like, what? No. And it's pitch dark at night. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. So we go out there looking, And he's not lying. Our tent is completely gone. We have no place to sleep. So they bus us back to post, and we get to go home for the night. We have to be back hella early the next morning. And I'm pretty sure
And it was bullshit because you were only home for like 4 hours before you had
4 hours, maybe. Like, I think I got 2.5 hours sleep that night and went right back.
Give me
out
Juju.
there. Juju? All right.
You know what I don't miss, Brian?
What's that? That? Everything I just said?
The Army and everything you just said.
Yeah, man. It's that was a wild night, though. I will tell you, for me personally, what had happened. All right, Jacksonville, you're on the clock for 2 picks. What happened for me personally that night was I took out a government computer with me and my personal computer to do some stuff. They were both sitting in the same bag. Well, the tent blew away. We had gotten so much rain and the underside of the tent washed away that literally my bag was sitting in a puddle of water when we went back out the next morning. I had owned that computer less than 7 days, my personal computer. So I plugged it in. Personal computer was shit. I ended up having to file for some kind of insurance claim on it. But that damn government computer, it fired right up, no issues, after sitting in the same water that the other one did.
I like it. I like it.
Hey, Josh, I got this comment for you. Indy looks like Jason Kelsey. Can you chug a beer for me? He looks really quick for that beer, too. I saw you look really fast.
Just chug the beer and take your shirt off. Don't worry about it.
And if you got a mask anywhere, throw that on, too. All right, Jacksonville, what you got for us back to back?
I'm looking. Let's see. All right, so I got 2 of those. All right. So where are we going here? All right. Yeah. I know. 24. This is gonna be rough.
There you go, boys.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
He got his shirt off. Hell yeah.
You sure you're not posting this? You're definitely posting this.
God, you know what? I'm pretty sure whenever we get done with this, YouTube is already taking it down.
No,
like, there's no way we can show this
ever. This is the greatest draft show ever. Come on, Brian. Not everybody. Not everybody.
Enjoying this. The only thing that I'm missing is my 5th glass of vodka here.
That's it. Go get it. Hell, I'll go get it. And as soon as you get up, I'll tell you. Yes, that was awesome.
Oh shit! They'll take a shirt. I can't with you guys anymore.
Let's go, Gerard. Let's go, baby.
All right, you got 2 picks, man.
Well, I mean, I feel like I need to make my pick and enjoin the shirtless crowd. I mean, it's kind of hot now.
Let's see the
red
chest hair. Let's see the red chest hair.
Jacksonville shirt on. Hold on. Let me do that first. Hold on. Yeah.
And this is why I don't have a clock on you all.
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
There it is. I'll leave the hat on. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
This is entertainment.
Okay,
right
Brian.
now.
Brian,
Brian.
lead by example. Lead by example.
Hold up.
Go ahead. If the fearless leader has to do it.
There you go. I made a small change.
Oh, my God. Really? How are you going to set us
Come on, Brian. All right. We got 3 out of the 4.
Get through the next couple of picks and I might consider it. Oh my God.
So let's go Darius Slayton.
You want Slayton? Okay.
Okay.
Let's do Slayton as your first one.
And I can't really. I was going to take some draft picks, but someone decided to hog the top 3. So, you know.
I mean, that's could be a big change for you all right there. I mean, no doubt.
You want both of them for Lawrence?
We won't say. You know what? I might contemplate that. Let's finish this, and then I promise you we can talk because I was already thinking that. I am gonna go with the next pick. I am gonna take. Let's go another. I got him. Took him. Ooh, did we take him?
Indy, I think this is in reaction to taking the back-to-back picks with the 205 and 208. This is Houston that's actually in your division with you. And he says Indy totally just won the AFC South.
I like it.
It's a good show. I don't care that we're 55 minutes in. If you're not out there watching, you're lost.
In the sauce.
I think you better post it or I'm never doing this again.
Yeah, facts.
It's already out there. Like as soon as we're done, it's there for the world to see. So if you want to send it out to your league and have them watch this, do it. Tell them, hey, this is how we do it over on the other side. We should do this. Could you imagine you doing it at the coffee shop with everybody topless?
Don't test me.
We
I
need more women in this league.
got 3. I got 2. All right, let's go. I'm gonna take a chance here. I am going to take Michael Gallup.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Cincy, you're on the clock.
Give me Madison.
He's gone.
I can't believe. Yeah, I was
Third
about to
round.
say, how is he
Oh,
still available? Okay, 6th round.
Okay, sorry.
Great value pick at 6.
Give me Kendre Miller.
Oh,
Play football?
what is he like? 8th string behind Kamara,
Okay, all right.
all that.
Get cute. You can be cute when I beat you.
I mean, you're right. Hey, it's all.
I'm
At least
pretty sure,
3.
I'd have to look to see if you guys play each other this year.
At least
I know at least one of you two are going to play Cincinnati this year based on the position finished from last year. I'm pretty sure one of you two will play Cincy.
So at least 3 out of the 4 of us are uniformed. We have some uniformity going on with the person on the top of the screen not wanting to play right. So
All right. Hey, so since I got you all here, let's look at it real quick.
We gotta
So
change
since he finished 2nd at the end of the regular season, actually he won't play either one of you. So 2nd was Tennessee. So neither one of you have to worry about playing Cincy this year.
Nice.
You're welcome.
I wasn't worried.
All right, Andy, back-to-back picks for you, man.
All right. I'm gonna
Hold
go
on.
with the handcuff.
Before you make that comment where I can actually hear you, hold on. I don't want you to be left out.
Don't change your hat. Take your shirt off, Brian.
God,
just take it off already.
Brian. Something wrong.
Come
with
on.
Take your pants off.
Let's
Take
see
your
that
pants off.
buff.
There's
Let's see that
definitely
buff
something wrong
bod.
with you guys.
Come on.
All right, Indy, who do you want?
I'll take. Let's go with the Brian Robinson handcuff. Antonio Gibson.
All right, I like it.
That man killed me this year, boy.
Yeah. But
He
Brian
killed me.
Robinson won me a league, so.
Damn, he killed me.
And then let's go with 301.
Oh
Okay.
my Jesus!
I kind of figured you were about to go there.
Me
You
too.
were about to go there. Yep. Those draft
you
picks are
really-
going to help you out a lot, man. Going to help you out a lot. All right, Cincinnati, hold on.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Shirts off.
Frozen.
Let's see it.
And-
Let's
Oh,
see it. Yes.
Way to join the crowd. Yes.
Look at
Y'all
those
get to-
scars, Brian.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Warrior.
you all get to see the great scars from the heart surgery. There you go.
I like
there
it.
they
Warrior
are.
scars.
Yeah,
like
there
it.
they are. Ow, that hurt. I shouldn't have raised my arm up like that. All right, Cincy, what you want?
I want Charlie Jones.
You want Charlie Jones? Really? Okay.
Really?
All right.
Hey, I'm a hometown boy.
That
I
sounds like
noticed.
a porn name.
I know, right?
I mean, it might be.
Charlie Jones next up in the shoot.
Eric says, I wish I could get in on this live. I'm solo at a bar laughing my ass off. Hopefully, Eric, that other people don't think you're weird for that.
Hey, Eric, take your shirt off.
Take your
Well,
shirt off.
everybody's doing it.
Take it, post it in the chat, do
Oh
it.
my God. This is unhinged.
If you don't do it,
All right, Jacksonville, back to back, brother.
Ooh, back to
I need
back.
more to drink.
I was gonna go 3-1, but I can't do that now. So.
You cannot. Indy owns 4 of those 7 picks right now.
All right. Okay, so where are we at? So I'm looking halfway decent. Let's see. Who's got that? Well, definitely ain't taking him because that's weak sauce right there. Nope, ain't doing. I ain't doing that because he's.
I should have a disclaimer. Anybody that's blinded by my whiteness.
You know what? You need to get back down south again because you are getting a little pasty there.
I do. I'm very.
I would say that those tan lines are from Mexico though, so that's not a problem.
I've spent too much time in Canada and Massachusetts.
All right, so let's go. All right, so you took that one.
I heard Andrew Luck was hot this year.
If you know, you know, right? Oh, that was a fun year.
I don't know. I feel like I can get screwed for this one. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. We go. Let's go. No, he was a bust for me last year. He really was because he was hurt.
There's some good players still on the board.
Yeah. I mean, I got burned by the one that I'm looking at, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to take that chance again.
Tell us who you're looking at.
Let's. I guess. Let's go with. Okay. He's a rookie. Let's go with Dowdle.
Good pick.
Rico.
Who?
Good pick.
Rico Suave.
Okay.
Suave Mente.
I feel like that was not any kind of homer pick whatsoever, so I'm not sure where that came from, but okay.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Yep. All right, and your next one?
This I need to look up too, because I think, unless you know it off the top of your head, Granson, is he younger than Jezetsky?
I would say yes, only because I don't know who Granson is. Yeah, 100%. And Gesicki's been in the league for quite a few years. So
okay, so he's probably the youngest tight end left on the board, I would assume, besides the Jets tight end. I think.
Yeah, as I say, him and Ruckert had to have come out the same year, I would think.
Atkins is the same age too.
Ruckert's my boy. I was trying to get him at the last pick, but
Atkins, he was a rookie. All right, well, damn it. That's kind of late in the draft, but okay. Let's. I'll take a chance on this one too. Let's go, good old Curtis Samuel.
Okay,
that's a solid pick.
That was my next pick.
He's gonna get your points.
Well, you got 4 draft picks and you got four receivers and 4 rookie receivers to pick from, so three in the first round.
It is on you, blinding white guy with a Penn State hat on.
I like it.
I don't even like Penn State. I just had the hat sitting here.
How did you get that hat? That's not even your team.
Because I went to a game and I just bought a hat, you know.
Okay. I mean, that's how I've got most of the 111 or 113 hats that I have here in the house now.
Duval.
Jimmy Claypool.
Ooh. Mental health. He needs to go to 13th floor.
Yeah. This is how you lose leagues.
He definitely needs about 100% at the VA for mental health.
Oh, not wrong.
He's the youngest of AB.
The best artists are just a bit unhinged, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
Indy on the clock for 2. I'll figure I'll put this on.
All right.
I haven't had on.
He said he wants 305 and 307 so he could have all the rest of the picks.
Yeah, the Indy hat is more comfortable than the Jacksonville and Cincy hat, actually.
Give me
Chris says, how do I come away and come back to 4 half-naked men?
Tell him to join the party.
What'd you say, brother?
Shaheed.
I can be full naked if he really wants it.
All right, let's get you Shaheed in here.
Shaheed.
Bill, if you do it, I'll do it.
Don't dare me.
Oh man, don't start with that guy. Just don't. All right, Shaheed is the first. Who you got for your second?
I'll do 305.
3-5. Yep. Call that. Knew that was coming. Yeah. Hey, Brian, who's the one that loved the trade in the AFC that's not on Discord anymore because he's got 17 draft picks?
He's back on Discord now. It's Denver. Reach out to Denver if you want to make any moves.
He's got like 17 draft picks. You might as well just
Yeah, good luck. You'll be like, hey, I'll give you my wife and my firstborn child for
you can take all 4
wide receiver, and he's like, no, that's a bad trade. Why are you even offering that?
Hey, he can take the 4 kids.
What is this? Wait a minute. What does this mean, Eric? I just shared you guys with the whole bar. Lots of new impressions. What do you mean shared us with the – oh, my God. What does that mean?
If they want to see dad bods, just say so, bro. What it is, man. I got a whole dad bod up in here. Damn, you really just screwed up my next strategy. I can't even I don't even know what to do now. Golly, I wanted to at least.
You know what? You're not on the clock anyway. Cincinnati is, and I'm sure he's going to mess up whatever else you were thinking about doing.
Probably, but it's okay. It's all good.
All right, Cincy, what you got?
He said he don't know.
Hey, so Josh, just so you know, you are allowed to have less than 18. So if we come down to the final here in the 21st round, the only reason I did 21st was because my thought process was to distro the 18 picks to each one of you. And then of the 7 picks that were left, because there were 6 of you, that means each one of you got 2, and then there was 1 carryover. Now that you're sitting with 5 of those picks, you might end up with, depending on how this works out player-wise, less than the 18, but that's okay. You can make that up in the draft with these picks, and you'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, is it on? It's on Cincinnati. I love this hat. Other than it's not comfortable, I love how this hat looks.
Oh, wait, it's my pick?
I like this hat a lot. Why are we making?
You only got 8 seconds left, Bill.
Oh, shit.
I should put a clock on you guys.
6, 5, 4.
As fast as
can I trade my third? Can I trade my third next year and get into this pick? Eric, if you get in, I'll send you the link, and you have to come in without a shirt on. That's
absolutely.
The way it works.
Did somebody take Curtis Samuel already?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Jacksonville just took him last round.
Oh, I thought so. Okay. Somebody took Shaheed, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Shaheed.
Also, last round, Indianapolis took them with their back-to-back along with the 305.
With the 305.
Indy's going to be competitive for a while with all of this.
They are.
So should I take Traquan or should I take Gesicki?
Yeah, let's see. You already got commit. Wide receiver wise, you got Higgins and Ridley and Boyd with your flex. Judy on the bench. Juju on the bench.
Give me Gesicki.
You want Gesicki? I was going to say it's kind of a toss-up at that point.
I was going to say, did Smith hurt all year last year? Because I don't see no points on him.
Yeah, he didn't play a lot like last year. He's an animal, though. I'm telling you. What were the fuckstick brothers that were around last year or the year before?
Who dat? Jacksonville up on you for 2.
Up on me for 2. Dang.
Hey, NFC, for those that are out there watching, I cannot wait to read all of these messages from you all whenever this is all done.
You should read them on the show. This would be
hilarious. My God. If you guys can look at your Discord right now, Eric, who did that? Was that Furby that did that? Oh.
Let's see. Where are we at?
Oh.
What channel?
It's in the APFL general channel.
APFL.
That's hateful.
That is awesome.
What'd they say?
That is our fearless leader.
It's a screenshot of me being topless sent out to the entire group.
I mean, you do look great. I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Listen, it's only because people care.
Yeah. I will tell you that these scars have not been fun to deal with. But it's better than having the big freaking open chest wound down the middle of the chest. I guess I can deal with this a little bit better.
At least you have an excuse. I'm just fat.
Same thing. I definitely have the dad bod, so.
All right, Jacksonville, you got 2. Who you taking?
I'm tracking. Time to do some research here. I really don't know where to go here.
I apologize that I just realized I do not have a team on Jordan Mason right now. Can anybody tell me exactly who he plays for?
San Fran.
Okay, thank you. I just realized that I did not have him on there for a team on here for him. The only one that I missed.
And guess what? He was terrible. So
yeah.
Yeah,
so but George Kittle
little CMC handcuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me save that before we lose anything.
CMC can't be healthy all year again.
Yeah, you gotta take him, right?
Let's see. Hold
on. Eric says, I took my pants off 20 minutes ago and also said he can't believe that he's in the AFC. Now we know the distinction between the two. This is it. This is the line that is drawn in the sand right here.
Well, hold on. So how many people can you get on this live stream thing?
I think I can get 10.
We need 10 people with their shirts off.
Come on. We got to push it, dude.
All right. Hey, you heard. Hey, Discord. Who wants it? Shoot me a message. I'll shoot you the link. But you got to come in shirtless. The only way you're allowed in. Chris is at work right now. Could you imagine taking his shirt off at work?
Do it.
I'm pretty sure Damien is too. And Damien works around some very hazardous stuff. We've already seen what it does to his body whenever he gets like stuff burnt.
Yeah, it'll be okay. What's more important, fantasy football or your job?
Let me see if anybody's taking us up on it.
All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa.
I think us getting shirtless is probably what caused a couple people to leave too.
I like it. I like it.
I'm okay with it.
Let's go Robert Woods.
All right.
And then let's go for the trifecta here. Let's go for Noah Fant.
All right.
Fuck.
I like that.
Let's go for the trifecta. You only
He's a
got
free agent.
5 draft picks, so trust me, we'll be talking.
Eric says that we are currently Columbus, Ohio famous.
Tell him Ohio is spelled with a capital O.
No, it's not. As a Michigan fan, no, it's not. All right, Cincinnati, it's on you.
Can I make my next drink or what, man? I got shorts on, I promise.
I think I'm gonna have to make another one after all of this. You guys have got me.
Look.
You guys got me feeling some kind of way right now.
Hey, you guys got to try it if you can find it.
Why you got to do that? Why you got to shove it in your face? Because you
hey,
got some.
Guys got it where you are. Go get
nobody else got some.
it. Mix it with ginger ale and lemonade. Fire.
Gerard, where are you located? That's a Canadian whiskey.
Crown?
Yeah,
I remember
we love
high
Crown.
school.
We love Crown here.
Georgia, man, Georgia.
I remember my
Crown.
first beer.
Nice.
I'm about 7 minutes from good old Brian over there.
Yeah, I actually went to the store tonight to see if they had any, and the guys at the store told me that they've had it in twice and they've sold out with what they've got within 2 hours each time.
So the Crown Royal Northern Harvest won like a bunch of awards, and it was sold out in Canada for almost 2 years straight. They'd get a dozen bottles in, 20 bottles in, gone. Crown Royal Northern Harvest.
Never heard of it here in this area. I mean, we went through the same stuff a couple years ago with the peach, and they made it seasonal, and then they finally eventually turned it around to all the time thing. And I feel like that's what they're doing with the blackberry right now as well. Yeah.
All right, give me Gardner Minshew.
All right. Like that. All right.
I'm coming down to Atlanta for a coffee thing actually in the summer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let us know, because you got me, Gerard, you've got Eric that's been commenting, you've got Sean, you got MJ. If you're going to be in Atlanta, you're within 2 hours of that many people, man.
Cool, man. There's a coffee shop there called Valor Coffee. I don't know how far you guys are from Atlanta, but
2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah, and
okay.
Sean
far
is
for coffee.
No, on a good day,
I don't drink coffee anyways. I'd come to see you. And I think Sean is less than 30 minutes from there. So we'd be able to get quite a few people together. Just got to let us know, man.
If you bring some whiskey down, I'm coming.
Especially if it's the stuff that you just mentioned. Yeah.
As long as it's as long as it's not the other stuff that they drink up there. I tried that whiskey one time. It was so bad. Canadian Mist or something.
Canadian Club.
Oh my God, dude. It comes in a plastic
it's
bottle.
bad.
That is
it's bad.
Eric says it's 2 miles from me, that coffee shop that he's talking about, and he says he'll host. There we go.
Perfect.
We ain't coming if you're not shirtless. If it's not a shirtless coffee party, we ain't coming.
I don't ever wear a shirt.
You know what? We can never do this again. I swear to God, we're getting blocked so bad on YouTube right now. I'm never going to be able to post another video on this channel.
Dude, YouTube has seen way worse than what we're doing.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, let me go.
Psycho, and that's it.
Let me go with the guy that might be the RB1, and you guys are all sleeping on because the RB1's a free agent. Joshua Kelly.
All right.
Oh, you really think they're not going to sign Eckler?
I don't know. Who knows, man?
You're right. I was thinking about that one too. But, you might as well go for the trifecta and just take 7, 3, 7, and 3, 8, and then we just call this quits because you got what? 6.
All right. Fuck you. 3-7.
I love it. All right. There we go. All right, Cincy, it's back on you. There's one draft pick left on the board, just as a reminder.
Fair enough.
That's a lot of blue. That's a lot of blue right there.
That is definitely a lot of blue.
Wait, this is the last round of the draft?
Mm. No, you guys still have 5 more picks, 4 more picks.
Okay.
My math is bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 picks. I think ultimately we're going to end up with an extra pick with just one team, and I don't know who it is yet. I think it ends up being Gerard.
That's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, just for FSA old time's sake, give me Traquan.
All right. Because we only talked about him forever for a little bit. All right, let's do
Some of these new timers don't understand the Traquan.
I definitely remember, though. All right, we did get D. Smith up here, right? And then we got Juju, which I just put in Juju. Where is D. Smith at? There we go. Okay, I just want to make sure I'll be able to tell these guys apart later when I got to start doing all the trades and stuff. All right, Jacksonville, back to back.
This is just so Indy doesn't get the trifecta. Let me have 3-8.
Okay.
You're gonna have to send something back my way when I trade you a bunch of them, right? So.
Yeah, just cause.
All right, who do you want for your other one?
Let me go. I ain't taking him. I don't even know who that is. That can't be a real person. The Zakachawea dude. That can't.
He's real.
Zacchaeus?
Wide receiver 3.
Wide
receiver 3. He was wide receiver 3 in Atlanta and then went to Philly.
He moved over to Philly.
Well, then that means he's definitely never playing if he went to Philly. So
it's true.
If he was wide receiver 3 in Atlanta, he's definitely never playing in 33.40. Come on now.
I wish my shirt was closer. I feel naked.
Listen, we can't do that. We can't do that. Let me see. I think this man gonna be number 2, but I'm not sure because he was hurt last year. But let's take a chance here. Let's go with Jamal Williams.
Yep, that's why I had my mouse over him. I figured that's where you were going.
Yes, sir.
All right, Cincy, you're on the clock.
Cincy.
He's going to be the next Gronk. Give me Jeremy Ruckert.
You're crazy.
That was very animated, but it was really good. Look at that. All the picks. It's just that one burnt, I guess tan color just messed it all up. It was all blue. And that one burnt color that threw off the whole thing.
Indy, you're up twice.
I just need to know what everybody thinks about the projector in the background because it's literally the size.
Man, why you gotta? So first off, you're gonna like with the crown, and you're gonna get me. Then you're gonna get me with the projector. We've only been talking about this for months now. Like, so why you make me feel bad?
The projector is literally like the size of a chunky can of soup, and it's 1080p, and it looks great.
Where are all the other people with their shirts off? That's what I'm asking.
Seriously, why are we the only
nobody else wants to come on with us. They all think we're freaking crazy.
Where's Columbus, Ohio, dude?
Let's go Kenny Pickett.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were going to ever get one.
The 17th round.
How do I find out who's on the call? I'm getting on Facebook right now, and I'm about to shame everybody.
Hey, it's good though, because if you didn't take Pickett, I was. Because you needed to much more than draft picks.
And one more.
I'm glad I have a little bit of a safety net.
Yep, a smart play. I would have went there too.
All right, let's go. All right, we'll go Alec Pierce.
Interesting. Okay.
It is interesting. Why you didn't take Zacchaeus?
I'm pretty sure you're not
Olamide.
We're definitely getting canceled now.
Said he
All
didn't
right,
learn
Bill.
last
Bill,
year.
who you got?
Last year.
All right, so my options are
Anything
Edmonds,
in white.
Mason, whoever this Barrios guy is.
Braxton.
You want Braxton Berrios?
He was great in the beginning of the season, and then he decided to not play anymore. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to take the rest of the year off."
Give me Alec Pierce.
Oh, the Pierce is just taken.
Hold on. I'm not making a pick until somebody else shows up with their shirt off.
Oh shit. Let me take everything off this thing right now then, because I already color coded and started typing. I don't think anybody else is coming on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I'll host on Woody Good Value. I have my shirt off. Chris says he has this shirt off. He's just not on camera. If that makes you all feel any better. Chris, are you actually
Picture didn't happen.
Here's the deal. Like, I've known Chris for years, and I think I've only seen Chris on camera 3 times in all of the years that I've known the guy.
That makes it extra special.
Yeah, and when I see him, I feel like completely privileged that I see him online. So I don't know, and I don't know if he's in the office today, if he's allowed to have a shirt on. So Chris is our guy that's in the UK. So he's
all right. Let's just see Chris. He doesn't have to have his shirt off. Let's just see him.
Oh wow! Hey, they're calling you out, man. Tell me if you need me to get you on.
You can come in and say hello. Be like, "Hey, I'm at work. Talk to you later. Bye."
The shirtless selfie.
Yeah, he'd get fired for that probably.
Oh, he's in one of those super secret squirrel buildings, huh?
Yeah, kind of. So he's the one that works for Bet360 over in the UK. So he is our official professional bookie inside the league. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I mean, we're naked.
They're always right.
I guess I'm
They're always
say
right. Those fucking
I know, right?
line makers.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, give me Alec Pierce.
Okay, you want Pierce? Pierce has just gone the pick before you. That's the second time you've said that. I swear to God, we're having Tim Biakabatuka all over again from whenever I drafted years ago.
Take Zacchaeus and just call it a day. That's it.
I don't even know who these people are.
That's why I said just take Zacchaeus.
Looking at
Bill said he'll take slot number 8 under QBs.
I'm looking at you guys as starters here. I mean, you guys I feel like all 3 of the teams just got a little bit better. I really do. At least from your starters. Now it's all about depth for you guys. And
so hold on. Has anybody taken this Hunter Renfrow motherfucker?
No, he's still available. Anything that's in white on my screen, Bill, is still available.
All right, we'll send it.
All right, send it.
Send it. Dang.
And Bill, that finishes your 18-team bench thing right now because you got no picks.
That's fine.
Yeah. So we will see the way this plays out. So that is your 18. Let me make sure that's 18. Count is 18. That's your guys. So it's literally just down to our last 2 guys now picking the rest of these picks then. And then once Jacksonville hits his 18 mark, he is full as well. So then Indy will get left with whatever is left over. Ooh. So Jacksonville, you were on the clock for your final 2 picks.
Okay. Sure. Let's go with good old Brandon Johnson. No idea who that is, but I'll take a whirl. Take a whirl on it. And then let's see. I feel like this is a little cliche right here. Okay, so 33, 40, 37, 30. Okay, so ain't much up there. So let's see this one. 50. Okay. Okay. Dang, I don't want to take a fourth one though. I don't want to take a fourth. Let me see. Hold on.
Hey, just remember, I'll trade the testicle for Joe Burrow.
I'm tracking. I remember.
A forehead VCR.
Yeah. I remember, man. I remember. You got 3
We are.
quarterbacks. I think you're the only one.
There's a lot of old people in here.
No, I don't want that because he's never gonna play. Let's go ahead. Oh God. Hey. All right, I'm just checking these last 2 people and I'll make my pick. All right, so no, he's no go. But I don't want to do that. That's 4 tight ends, bro. I don't need 4 tight ends.
Remember, you can start 2 anytime. Actually, you can start 3 anytime. You've got the 1 spot you have to start, and then you've got 2 flex spots as well.
I'm tracking.
Like a forehead VCR.
All right, so I have 2, right? Or no? No, I just picked 1, didn't I?
Let's see. You got Njoku.
No. I'm just saying, did I make another pick, or I got 2 picks back to
No,
back?
you got another pick still to go. You got right now. You got Fant, Njoku, and Schultz all on your roster.
Oh, I just picked Johnson. That's why. Sorry.
Yep.
All right. So let's go Granson, tight end.
Okay. All right. So, hey, basically, Josh, that gives you these last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the guys that are left there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all of them end up going on your roster. So that will fill out the rest of your roster of the 18 spots. I'll go ahead and fill it out. We don't even need to fill it out, the rest of it here. I'll go straight through it. You got Edmonds. You got Mason. You got Agnew.
Dang, you got Zakajawi.
I'm surprised you guys didn't take those 2 running backs. Both of them are handcuffs. When CMC goes down and Rashad goes down, I'll send you a trade.
I try to go. Listen, I tried to go with Mason last year. The CMC ain't going nowhere. Edmonds, you got a better chance of Edmonds than you got Mason.
Yeah. I'll take it.
All right, so I will add those to your roster, and then know this, guys. So I told this to Josh earlier too. The rosters will expand to 24 for the rookie draft. With this, nobody had Gerard. You have 1 pick, and then Josh, you have the other 6 picks. Yeah, whatever you guys ended up deciding to do for trading wise. Bill has no picks for the 2024 draft right now, unless he makes picks or trades as well. These are your rosters right here over in the far right side. Before I lose anything, let me do a save as. And I will pull those up tomorrow. I have rehab tomorrow. After I get done with rehab, I should have some time before I have to do anything. And before I go out to dinner for my anniversary on Friday, I have some time to do some things as well. So I will get you guys all traded around so your rosters match what you see on the far right. And then I will roll the MFL League over to 2024 now that that is settled. And hopefully we'll get the last 6 people that still need to pay in. Once they all get paid in, then we will open up trading for the 2024 season, and you guys can start doing all of your trades of all of the things that just happened with your new teams. Cool?
Cool, man. Thanks for doing this.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for making this fun.
Yeah, I still feel weird
I feel weird being shirtless here with you
Don't
all.
feel weird.
Hopefully YouTube didn't cancel us.
Be comfortable. Be comfortable. You said you enjoyed it. Hey, wherever it goes, ain't nobody doing nothing inappropriate. We at the beach right now. That's it.
I'm gonna go back and check the 60+ messages that are on the NFC side to see what they had to say about us.
I'm disappointed that nobody else wanted to join us shirtless.
Join the shirtless crowd. Like, come on, man. Look.
All right. Hey, thank you guys for this. You know what? Let's close this page out here so I can see all you guys' smiley faces in this area right here. Not that anybody wants to see us up close. Hey, thanks for doing this, guys. This was a lot of fun. I wish we could do this every year where we could do a live draft, not with just this league, but the redraft league as well. Be a lot of fun if we could. So we'll figure out a way to make it happen. This was fun. I liked us not having a clock and be able to have the comfortable atmosphere to be able to pick as we wanted. So congratulations, you guys. Josh, welcome to the APFL, and then wish you all good luck this upcoming year. And if any of you play me this year, I wish you no luck at all. And I hope you lose to me.
I hope you all lose.
You know what? Let's do something real quick. Since I was kind of a part of this, let's do something real quick. Let's do week 13 because we already looked at it shortly.
Like a muscle building like pose.
Oh,
like,
Lord.
What are we
all
doing?
Right, so I finished last in my division. So Josh, you and I will play. You and I will play this year at least one game.
Me and you.
Me and Josh will. So the way it happens, for those who don't understand the pattern of the way that we schedule this thing, you will play everybody inside your division twice. You will play one entire NFC division once. And then in this case, let's use me and Josh as an example. I finished last in the AFC East. I will play Baltimore, who was last in the North. I will play Indy, who was last in the South. And then I will play Kansas City, who was last in the West. That is our strength of schedule games. So that's how it happens.
I just want to throw it out there. I don't mean to cut you off. If you go back to AFC, go back to my division.
Yep.
I just want to let you know that I did not finish last, but I had the lowest points for out of any team.
909. No, you know what? Warhorse had 901. I just
points
now noticed that.
Hold on. Points. Is that what okay, so what's the one all the way to the right? Because I can't see, it's too small. Go up.
Okay.
It was like 1,090 or 1,000 something.
1,089. So that is your potential point. So Josh,
that's what I meant. Potential point.
For you to understand this as well, too, for draft order positions beyond the 2024 season. So teams don't have or don't take the opportunity to tank. It is your draft order outside of those that make the playoffs. So the 9 that don't make the playoffs is all based on potential points, not actual points scored. So you could sit there and try to start the worst lineup that you want. But if you had the ability to start a better lineup, your potential points is what sets your draft order. So know that going into this season as well. And then everybody else.
Have you ever thought about, Brian, have you ever thought about doing, for the teams that don't make the playoffs, in the playoff weeks, having them face off against each other, fighting for a better draft position, whether it be one spot better or 2 spots better?
Consolation.
Bring that up, and it's entirely debatable when we go over the rules for the 2024 season. We already got 2 other things that are on the table right now. One is to take away the sacks of the quarterbacks for negative points. And the other thing is, and Toby brought it up to me, and I don't know why it wasn't a stat category before, was any kickoff or punt returns for a touchdown right now do not count for any points in the APFL. So if you happen to be lucky enough to have one of those players that does that on the special team side and get that touchdown, it's not part of the scoring system right now, which I did not realize that it wasn't. So that's absolutely something we can at least put up.
But the answer is yes, he has over and over and tried over and over.
Who's that?
This is Bill.
What has Bill tried to do over and over?
No, trying to accommodate like that request.
Yeah, I you know me, I'm always trying to reach out to everybody and ask whatever they want.
I know.
Try to make it. but to try to make it
Just
so
makes
we'll
it makes it fun for the teams that are out of it to
Fill
still
it
get
out
Yes,
of the
no,
playoffs.
I get it. It's something that's been tried over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Let's see
All right, guys, let's get out of here for the night. It has been 1 hour and 39 minutes. I want to go to bed because I have to get up for rehab in the morning. I love you all. Especially even the shirtless guys. I love you. God, I don't want to show myself that big. We got to get out of here quick. All right, y'all have a great night. And we will see you. I'll let you know on Discord when the next show is going to be. Just make sure you pay attention to it, and we will talk to you later.